Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nate Rio here, and by request, this training is going to cover how to create a video sales letter. A lot of people want to know how to do this. It's actually very simple. You just got to have a few tools. Okay, so I'm going to show you. A lot of what I teach in my trainings is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay, if you're out there trying to do things originally and spend lots of money, you don't have to do that. Okay, so all you got to do is find something that works and then swipe it. Okay, now I don't mean copy it by using exactly the same words that they're using and exactly the same format and exactly the same web page, but you can swipe their ideas and you can model it after and use what already works. Okay, Russell Brunson calls this funnel hacking. You can call this any type of hacking, so whether it's VSL hacking, any type of hacking. Okay, there's hacking and hashtags everywhere. Right, so all right, so here's an example of one that I did. This is just a video sales letter. Now this is an OTO page, which means a one-time offer. So when people go to my apply page, I just have a quick VSL that I made. It was done all on Camtasia and all on my iPhone. Okay, so you can see this is very low budget on this video here, but it works and it converts. Okay, you just got to get enough clicks to it to see it work. Okay, and then on my page here, if someone clicks no, I'm not ready, they go to this OTO page, which I had pulled up here. Okay, so I'm going to go over two different types of VSLs here. All right, so the first one then is I'm going to turn the audio down here on this video, but you can see I just have this video uploaded to YouTube, so this isn't anything techie that no one can do. All right, so let's see if I can. All right, so if you let this play through, this was all done on iPhone using Camtasia. You can see it's very low budget, okay? When you have a larger budget and you can hire a copywriter, you can do something much more extravagant like Mac did, or you've seen, all the professional VSLs out there. But, okay, so that's the first thing. This is all done on an iPhone and Camtasia, and I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second. The second one is the easiest one. It's just slides. It's done in Keynote or PowerPoint, and again, using Camtasia. It is very simple to do. All you need is a microphone, Camtasia, and PowerPoint, and you're done. Okay, so that's $100 just for the Camtasia license. All right, so I'm going to show you this. So I'm going to play this through. You can see these are just slides that are going through here, and I got text on the screen. All right, so this doesn't have to be, again, super professional. Now, how did I come up with this idea? Well, I borrowed this, or I swiped this from Frank Kern. This is the exact way that he modeled one of his successful funnels. So I just modeled the same way. I formatted my video sales letter, the copy, the same way that he did. Now I use my own words and I change it to my own product, but the format, the flow of the sales process of the text on the screen is very similar to that. Okay, so again, you don't reinvent the wheel. You just use what's working, and you just need a couple tools to do that. All right, so now how do we do this then? Okay, so you can see how we put all this on a page, and what you want to do is you want to pull up your Keynote presentation, and I'm just going to pull one up here that I had created. Here it is, the Apply OTO slide. So this is the exact Keynote presentation here. All right, so let's delete that off here. Let's delete this slide. We don't need that. All right, so here it is. It's just Keynote slides, and I'm just putting text on here. So hey, hold on, and then I go into my slides here. Okay, so I take some time to create that. This is also stuff you can outsource very inexpensively. Okay, but obviously when you're getting started, you can do this yourself. All right, so you just put all these slides together. Now here's what you do. You open Camtasia. Now I'm actually in Camtasia myself recording this video training right now, but you have this video editor. You hit the record button up on the top of my screen here, and then it brings up crosshairs on the screen, right? It actually looks very similar to this. This is Jing, but you know what it does is it brings up crosshairs like this, and then you just take the crosshairs and you put it over the size of your slide, and you want to use the widescreen dimensions. Okay, so this is the HD dimensions. So under my slide format here, if I do document, you can see how there's normal, and then there's widescreen, standard or wide. You want to use the widescreen because that's the HD dimensions of most videos. Okay, so you do the crosshairs over the video, and then all you do is you click through the slides and you read them. So it might look just something like this. So I have my video starting, and it's, and I go and record. I go, hey, hold on. Now, I know that you might not be sure about this yet, but the fact that you're still watching means you haven't quite figured out how to go in and fire your boss, and I get it. All right, so what you can do is you just go through the slides that way and read them, and if you screw up, that's fine. If you want to, you can read a slide twice. Just leave yourself a pause because you can come back later and you can clip out that portion. So it's very easy. So you could even do something like this, and I get it, and I get it, and I get it. You might be scared. Okay, so you see how I did that? You can just go on to the next one. Then all you need to do is you just crop out that middle portion. All right, so very simple. Now, once you're done, then you're going to get this video file here, and in your editor, and I'm just going to pull up a sample recent project. This was a project I just did for my blog, but we'll wait for this to load here. And all right, so you have your editor on here. You'll have video and audio. Oops, it's back here. There it is. All right, so you see how this is just the basic editor. It takes a little bit to learn how to use all the tools, but it's a lot easier than even some of the Mac programs here. So you just got your video on there, and you have your audio, and then you can clip out, parts, and you can mend them or hem them, and you can add annotations. You can add text on the screen. You can fade in. You can fade out. So again, this isn't a pitch for Camtasia, but I'm saying this is one of the most. I could not do what I do without this program. Okay, I use this when I worked for Mob. We use this all the time, for a lot of the trainings and stuff like that. So you can make video sales letters right from scratch using these tools. Okay, so just to recap, a couple things you need. Camtasia. You can do your videos with your iPhone or any smartphone, or if you have a nicer camera, feel free to use that. And then just use a PowerPoint or Keynote slide to do the video sales letter. So again, spend time focusing on your copy. Just model after what works, though, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So anyway, Anil had this question in my mastermind group, so I wanted to put this together real quick and show you how easy this stuff really is. You just have to take action. Okay, so hope that helps, and hope you enjoyed the training. If you like what you learned, go ahead and leave a comment below, and we'll do a training on something new in the future. All right, take care.